Ladies and gentlemen, have we lost our marbles? Welcome back to the program, where we dive into the chaotic cauldron that is contemporary politics. This time, our beloved Wyoming is back in the spotlight, and boy, does it have tales to tell. First off, our hats off to Wyoming's Republican Governor Mark Gordon. In a monumental move, he signed into law a bill that bans gender reassignment procedures on children. Bravo, Governor Gordon. Finally, someone's making sense around here. Surgery on children to change their gender. What's next, folks? Giving toddlers the keys to the car. But let's not pop the champagne just yet, because there's a plot twist. The governor vetoed a bill that aimed to add more restrictions to abortion clinics. Yes, you heard that right. It seems we've decided to protect the kids from irreversible decisions on one front, only to leave the back door wide open for the abortion industry. Mixed messages? Much? Now, folks, let's dissect this new Children Gender Change Prohibition Law, also known as SF0099. It's a straightforward piece of legislation that bans surgeries you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, let alone a child. We're talking major, life-altering procedures, but apparently safeguarding our children from such drastic measures has become a topic for debate. What's next? Debating if water is wet. Now, before you get your britches in a bunch, let me spell it out for you. This bill ain't about trampling on rights. It's about protecting our young'uns from irreversible decisions faster than a jackrabbit on a hot griddle. We're talking no more surgeries that sound like they're out of a sci-fi novel, castration, vasectomy, hysterectomy, you name it. And those puberty-blocking potions? Banned faster than a coyote with its tail on fire. But hold your horses, there's more. The governor, bless his heart, vetoed another bill tighter than a bull's hide on branding day. This one was about putting the squeeze on abortion clinics with extra red tape and licensure hoopla. Now, I can't say I see eye to eye with him on that. It's like he's saying, let's not put all our eggs in one basket, but sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, am I right? He's talking out of both sides of his mouth, saying the government's poking its nose where it shouldn't, then turning around and vetoing something that could have saved who knows how many unborn cowpokes. It's like trying to rope the wind, if you ask me. And here's where it gets spicy. The governor says, I support the protections for children, but I don't want the government meddling in family affairs. Oh, the irony. Isn't it the government's job to protect its citizens, especially the most vulnerable ones? I guess logic isn't in session this year. Moving on to the topic that's as hot as a Wyoming summer, abortion. Governor Gordon, in his infinite wisdom, decided to veto the bill that would have put additional restrictions on abortion clinics. According to him, the bill got too complicated and would face legal challenges. Well, excuse us for trying to make sure clinics are up to snuff. Wouldn't want to make it too hard for them, would we? And let's not forget, Wyoming, where the West is still wild, abortion remains legal, pending a court decision. Meanwhile, the nation's eyes are peeled on the Supreme Court, which is about to chew over the federal approval of mifepristone, a drug used in abortions. The outcome? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? In conclusion, folks, it's a whirlwind out here. On one hand, Wyoming's stepping up to protect kids from irreversible decisions. On the other, it's business as usual for the abortion industry. Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen, because from where I'm standing, it's as clear as mud. Stay tuned for more sanity, or the lack thereof, right here where we tell it like it is. Good night, and good luck navigating this mess we call governance.